Hey everybody, thank you for coming back to the BNS channel. It's cooking time with Edie, and you know me, I love to do nice quick things. I like to try to find stuff that is low in sugar, low in carbs, and that tastes yummy because it's all about taste for me. So I wanted to show you real quick what I'm doing for lunch. You guys might like it and you might not. I am so into just trying new things and putting it all together and seeing how it works out. So this would be one of those days. So you've heard me talk about my chicken salad sandwich before, and I'm going to show you how easy this is. First of all, I take a 12.5 ounce of chicken breast in a can. I've already opened it and I've already drained it. So I'm going to go ahead and add that into the bowl. And usually what I'll do at this point is I'll chop up some lettuce and I'll add it to that. I'll also chop up some onions and add it to that. But today what I'm going to do is try something a little bit different. Listening to all of the wellness stuff that I've been, on the different boards, the different pages and groups that I've been in Facebook, and learning about it on my own, spinach is a very, very high vitamin as well as energy. Spinach is so good for you that they actually, Coach Lee, which I'm going to get into another video with you guys, he is a specific trainer and coach for Sensi consultants, speaks very highly of spinach and actually talks about putting spinach in your shakes in the morning. Haven't gotten that far, but I might try it. So what I wanted to do, and I went ahead and I checked this, okay, so don't think that I didn't check it. There are 2 grams of carbs in this, and there's no sugar. It is a little high in sodium, but we're going to deal with that in another way, hopefully. But what this is the Tostitos creamy spinach dip. So there's a lot of spinach in here. There's actually onions and there's some other herbs, but it also already has the mayonnaise or the salad dressing that I would be adding to this particular thing. So I'm going to add that to my chicken. Don't really know how much to put, but I'm not adding mayo, so hopefully this is gonna be good. So I'm just gonna mix that up. And again, there's spinach, there's onion. I think there might be olives or pimentos in here. I can see red, so I'm assuming there's some of that. There's also some carrots that are in here that I can see as I'm mixing it. And I'll tell you guys, this actually looks really, really good. So I'm hoping that it's going to taste good as it looks. And we're going to go from there. Because if this works, this is actually really, really simple. And you'll see how it looks in here. There's some good color. There's spinach. Like I said, I think these red things are pimentos. And there are some carrots in here because there's some orange. So that's good. So I just chopped up the chicken. And believe it or not, guys, that's it. So I'm going to put some salt and pepper. Probably not any salt. I'm not a big salt person. There's already a lot of sodium in there. So pepper's really good. Love the pepper. Yeah, love the pepper. And again, I'm not using bread because of the high carbs in bread. I have gone to the light original flat out wraps. Love these, actually. I think they're really good. There's 90 calories. It's high fiber, actually. There it is. In one flatbread, which is what we're going to use, there's 2.5 grams of fat. It's still high in sodium, so I'm going to have to try and work on that. 9 grams of fiber for 16 grams of carbs. So you can take the 9 grams of fiber out of the 16 grams of carb, and so that leaves you, what, 5 grams of carb? 0 sugars, and 9 grams of protein. So that is what I'm doing. So now we're going to make my sandwich, and I make it into a roll is what I do. So I put enough stuff in there to make it up as a nice thick roll, and I'll have some left over. And hopefully it's going to taste good. So then I take it and I actually start the roll this way, and now I just start to roll. It pushes the ingredients all the way to the end. And I have a nice roll. Grab a plate, and I put that on the plate, and I'm going to cut it in half to show you what the inside looks like. And, whoops, there goes the camera. Sorry. And that's what the inside of the wrap looks like. You could probably add cheese if you wanted to. I'm going to go grab some water, and I'm going to add my mayo, which I like the berry pomegranate. That's what I'm going to use today. So this is what I put in my water. I use a 16-ounce bottle of water, and I put probably about 2.5 squirts of this, and it allows me to enjoy my water. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you do try this, let me know. The alternative would be to chop up some lettuce, chop up onions, carrots if you have it, and go ahead and mix that in there with some regular mayonnaise, because the regular real mayonnaise has no sugar, no carbs. And this particular one, which is My Essentials from Hannaford, has 10 grams of fat. So, you know, I got to be careful, but I'm trying to stay away from the sugars and carbs. I'm trying to only do one thing at a time here, guys. I can't do it all at once. All right, thanks, and let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you think that this is going to be yummy. I'll actually let you know in a moment after I try it. Actually, let me try it right now. Oh my God, you guys, that is actually, sorry. That actually is really, really good. So that's the Tostitos creamy spinach dip and the chicken in a flatbread wrap. Wow, that is actually very, very good. I'm going to have to do that more often. Got to watch about the sodium. Got to figure out something about the sodium, though. How I can cut some of that down. But I think I'd rather have the sodium than the sugar or the carbs. So, I don't know. Half a dozen of one, 6 of the other. So, whatever. Right, guys. Thanks. And we'll see you next time. Bye.